Welcome to College Algebra. My name is Eric Deaton. I'll be your instructor. I want to go over the course fairly quickly. This is not an online class. This is a hybrid class, but it does have online components. Right now I'm looking at the Blackboard course, the Blackboard portion of the course, which I won't use much at all. This is just to get you started. What you want to do, you will want to read the syllabus. Make sure you read it closely. And I'll go over hopefully the first Tuesday of class, but if you have any questions, have them ready to be asked. Videos and notes is one place where you can go to actually watch the videos. You'll see I have a college algebra video playlist. I've already completed all of the lectures for this class, so here they are. So go ahead and start watching these. Final exam review. I've made videos for the final exam review. This factoring playlist is just for your benefit. You may or may not need that. College algebra video notes. This is where you can actually find the notes for these college algebra videos I made. But I'll go over this more in class. This is mainly for people that may have missed the first day of class or just want to get a head start on things. I highly recommend going ahead and registering to MyMathLab as soon as possible. This is the course ID that you'll need, and this important information will help you as far as registering in MyMathLab if you've never registered before. And then these other tabs, you can see what they are. It's just another way to email me. But I want to actually go into the syllabus, and I'll go over this first day of class fairly quickly. We do meet Tuesdays and Thursdays. Somerset North, Keeper 109, 1230 to 145. This is your textbook. You may only need the MyMathLab access code because the ebook is actually found within the MyMathLab system. It's totally up to you. You will need a Texas Instruments graphing calculator number TI-84 or below. Nothing with the computer algebra system. If your 84 has an app on it, like Math app or something like that, you need to delete it or you won't be able to use the calculator. Just a warning there. Nothing has has an algebra system can be used. So if you have one on there or some kind of program, delete it. I will be checking calculators. This is my information. You can contact me by email. If you call this number, make sure you leave a message because I think the South Campus is going to be closed this summer. So make sure you leave a message because the message is sent to my email. I can call you back then. You can read most of this for yourself. Once again, we do have a 10-point grading scale. 75% of the class will be determined by me. The remaining 25% will be based on the department final exam. In order to pass this class, you must make at least a 60% on the overall class average and make at least 35 in the final exam. Making 35 in the final exam does not mean you pass the class. It just means you're eligible to pass the class. You must also have at least a 60% average, which is a D. The final exam will be given August the 4th. Don't cheat on anything. Attendance policy is only pertains to withdrawal policy. Withdrawal policy is if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw anytime you want up until June the 10th without my permission. After that, you need my permission. In order to get it, you must have missed no more than 4 days and have a passing average in the class. Make up work. All the homework assignments will be available throughout the semester. If you miss an exam, find me. And I may also give retake exams for everybody. Not for just the ones that miss. So that's something it depends on how I want to do the class. We'll see. Once again, there really is no late work involved here. When you take an exam, you will be required to show the work, all the work. You will not be given credit unless you do on some of these problems. There will be 4 exams, 10% each. Homework will be 35%, and the final exam will be 25%. Now, each chapter exam will have bonus points built in already, 5% bonus built in. And you can also do the reviews for an additional 5% bonus, so you could actually make up to 110 on each exam. Each exam review has a designated due date. And this is a tentative schedule. These exam dates probably will not change, but we can be flexible. There's ways I can do things. I can actually allow you to take exams anytime you want. That may be a possibility. We'll talk more about that during class. You can read it out for yourself. And now let's go to the MyMathLab classroom. And here's how it's going to look. All your assignments will take place here. Make sure, no matter what, that you show up the first week of class. And if you don't, you need to be sending me an email, and you need to be registered in MyMathLab and start working on the assignments. Because if you don't do something the first week of class, you'll be reported as a no-show, and you'll probably be deleted from the class. The registrar will delete you. Syllabus, this is what we're looking at right now. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will. Videos, once again, this is where you can find the videos and the notes. Now if you click on the assignments, you don't see anything in there yet, but they will be available June 15th. But I'm going to show you those assignments right now. Here's what you're going to see. I'm going to have the videos set up for you, broken down based on the corresponding homework assignment. And so these are only for the first homework assignment. Now this first set of videos, a lot of this you may not need to see, but can't hurt. So, and I do tend to use the graphing calculator quite a bit. So you'll want to watch the videos, and then you'll want to do the homework assignments. And you can see their due dates, but you're not locked out. These are just trying to keep you on track, because this first test is going to be due. It's going to be taken June 25th. So this is kind of how you want to go along, how you want to proceed. So make sure that you watch the videos and do the homework assignments. And in class, come in for questions. I can lecture if you want me to. I can answer your questions if you want me to. It probably would be ideal if you were to be working on the problems and then have questions ready. But if you want me to lecture, I can lecture also. It isn't a big deal. These videos are actual videos or actual lectures I will give in class. There's not one thing different. So if I clicked on the intercepts, this is actually a Math 85 video or Math 65 video. So make sure that you watch these and go over, have questions ready, and start doing the homework assignments. The videos are not required, but I'm telling you, you'll want to watch them, because we only meet 2 days a week. It's a hybrid class. There's no way I can do a lecture over everything in an hour and 15 minutes to your satisfaction. So videos are highly important. The quizzes are not required. They're only there for your benefit. If you want to need something for test prep, then by all means do those quizzes. They are not required. The homework assignments and the tests are required. The exam one review is only used for bonus. Once again, I think I've already mentioned that, but it's only used for bonus. So that's where the class is set up. If you ever have any questions, always ask. And just some additional information, study plan as practice. You can find your book, the ebook, here, multimedia textbook. And there's some additional videos you may want to watch. And we'll go over this as the semester progresses. You'll understand it. And that's pretty much how this class is set up. Not really much going on. If you ever have any questions, just let me know.